Super Bowl. Yeah, buddy.
The Giants offense heading out here in the big one, the Super Bowl.
I run always.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
And
here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll keep it on the ground. Clark shifts past him at the 45. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
Fuck yeah.
But Charles, clearly they wanted to send a message there and impose their will. They score on their opening possession on a
Trying to set records with my running back. So I just run the ball 100% of the time. I get a few passes here and there, but
so the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive.
Right.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even. There he goes.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Giants have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this.
All right, I just like to go, 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 go. Let's get her done.
The Giants offense
420.
now gets ready to head
If you're
back
watching
onto
this
the
and you
field.
smoke weed, the universe has spoken.
Here.
4
Pretty
minutes,
simple,
20
Charles. They want to
seconds
carbon
left.
copy what happened
Hit
the last
that
time
shit
out
if
when
you
they
got it.
their drive in the end zone.
All right, let's get her done.
They'll run on first down. It's Clark. He'll take this to the 46. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a give right side. Clark. And some room to work. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 161 yards rushing for him now in the opening quarter of this Super Bowl. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Clark. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard. Maybe a touch less. Oh, he bowls over him. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Giants will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Well, this has all the makings of a win. And now out come the Giants.
Apparently we missed an extra point. Yeah, I did not know about it. Welcome to Face It franchise, where I can only play it as my player.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well,
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards and a Giant first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll try the left side. Clark. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Now a give right side. It's Clark. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. On first down, Clark. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas after this. It's the Giants with the early lead. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A great move, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Wilson. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Giants continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people.
And now before we get to the extra
Are you
point,
kidding me? That was a clear
in.
Are you freaking joking me?
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at.
The ruling on the field is
confirmed.
confirmed.
All comes together.
It better be. Thank you.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Clark. They find some open field here. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. On first down, it's Clark. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. second down. It's Clark. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Clark. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a handoff up the middle.
Backwards,
Clark.
X factor
It's
off.
a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. They run the counter. It's Clark, and he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Giants are feeling good as he...
And the Giants are feeling good.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And it'll work forward for about 4 as they get him down at the 29-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. And some space here. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Clark, and he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Clark. And some room to maneuver. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. 39 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Well, what a first half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone.
Well, we know he's a guy who's capable of coming up with big plays.
The Giants about set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the 4th quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, Clark. And he's got some space here. Gets past 1 man. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Giants are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl. Possession switching back to the New York Giants.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Clark. They juked him. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down now. It's Clark. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
A little juke, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run.
And the Giants are starting to pour it on at the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Boy, another score. Possession of the football going back over to the Giants.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Room here to run. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Clark. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now a give right side. Clark. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, it's Clark. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Up the middle they go. It's Clark.
And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Touchdown, Giants! A great effort there. 29 yards.
And the Giants get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over.
And the Giants ready to come out now.
And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. And this will be a Giants 1st down as the tackle made here at the 36.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a give right side. Clark. And a nice spin into some open field. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now.
And the Giants continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Yes, sir.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Throw right side is going to be caught by Clark. Touchdown,
Woo!
Giants! Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles.
No,
Now up to
man.
4.
And New York set to take the field.
Here we go again.
On first down, Wilson. Wide open, that's Clark. They lost him. Touchdown! A big play there. Finding the end zone yet again.
And the Giants just continue to roll.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled theirs.
Oh, hey. Again. Just like in the first quarter, bitches. 420. Got that shit, smoke it. Universe.
And New York set to take the field.
I need 2 first downs, so it's going to be a running drive.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Down to about the 45. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
I know we're in the era of wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that?
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
Let's see.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully...
Yes, they did. The ruling on the field stands.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
Let's go. Seconds of possession time. I don't think I'm quite going to get that.
On first down, Clark. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Clark. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown.
Giants are the toast of the National Football League. They are the Super Bowl champs. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name